Alright, so the intake bowls in this one heads are all but done. I mean, you can't hardly see them here because of the lack of light, but I gotta just clean them up, smooth them all out a little better, and they're good to go. So, but what I am thinking about doing is raising this about 200 thousandths. I was debating on it, and I didn't think the intake I had would go well, but so I pulled it off, checked it out. The only thing is where the bolt holes are at for the valve covers. There's indentations on the intake. I'm gonna take my TIG, fill it up, and they're gonna be milled again, and then make them fit right, because I think it's gonna go into the 200 thousandths up. But if you check this out with these Cadillac heads, so I'm always talking about line of sight. Right. Let me get closer. So now you see where the intake valve is. So if you take that out and run it straight in, it helps that line of sight you got going to the valve. So we'll get there, since the intake will do it. And then I'm not so sure it's going to be such a big issue, because I'm really thinking about buying the Terminator X and just fuel injecting it anyways, and for the most part just be air, and the fuel injector be pretty close, but I'm going to raise it up anyways, do it like the LS heads, and get the usual quart the damn thing as much as I can. And there's a little bit of material you can take off at the push rod pinches. You can feel it. It's fairly thick on both sides, but it's more this side here. It's got a nice curve to it and flat spot I want to take out. We'll see where we end up when it's all done.